Welcome back to Cities Skylines. JC here, and Chipmunk.
Yellow.
And to solve our problems, hopefully, from last time, the government, realising our grand ambitions to increase the usefulness of this area, has decided to, for a short period of time, pay for everything.
Yep, we've been sponsored.
Yep. It's like, you know, those kind of governmental outreach programmy type deals.
Yes.
It's all just an excuse to turn on unlimited money. So, no, it's
No.
totally didn't build myself into a corner and now has to cheat their way out.
Nothing wrong with that.
Hello, dear government, please bail me out. I am stupid.
We're losing 13 people as well.
Yes, because we don't have
room.
We don't have the room. So now what we can do,
we can put in.
We can build everything.
Yes.
We can build the entire thing, plan it all out, put all the stuff in, and then zone it and just go.
Right.
What I will do though is I'm going to be sneaky about this, and oh, we got plenty of water.
We've got to bring it over the mountain or through the mountain.
Water consumption is the same as our water production. Oh, sewage. Boom.
Water production is the same as the sewage
production.
Yeah, input and
water
output.
Consumption is the same as production. Yes. Okay. Plumbing capacity. Oh, we've got tons of spare. We've got tons. I was going to put in another water tower just in case. No.
You don't need to. You can just bring a water pipe straight from the end of from there right through.
What I'll do is I'll do that because then that will mostly cover that zone for me.
Yes.
B, give me a branching point to go
further south. I was going to say further south.
Too late. Well, I mean, there isn't going to be any zoning in this area until like about here.
Righto.
And guess what? There you go. There you go. Fixed.
Water's been brought across.
Pure
sewage. Pure.
Sorry, peeps. You're going to have this big asshole.
Was it complaining?
About not being connected?
No. About moving a rock.
Yeah, it was going to delete the rock. We'll just drop that on there.
Go along to there.
And into there. And that should be, once things start zoning in, I'll be able to just jump it across there. And that's it. Boom. They've got power now. Massive power line.
Yes, oh, and I also see that the cash is now...
bank balance is now infinity. Yeah, that's a problem. But as long as we've got a decent... it tells us that we're still making a loss. So when we start making a profit, I can then just leave it for a certain amount of time.
Yep.
And then flip the mod off. And we'll get the bank balance back. Hopefully the bank balance will be positive. Because unfortunately I can't click on that to see what my current bank balance is because it's infinite. Because the government is paying for it all.
While we've got this, we're going to carry on with the coast road.
As you do.
Well, if you've got the government sponsoring you, I'm going there.
Go nuts, basically.
Yeah.
Out there. We'll have another little turn. Oh yeah, who said I was going to make this straight? No.
If you stop there and think about think about the junction the other end.
You mean down here?
Yes.
Yeah, that means I'm going to have to find some junctions. Oh. I could have sworn we have more junctions. Do I not actually have any junctions? Oh.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's weird. I could have sworn.
Have more junctions.
I know those are the base game junctions. Or intersections. But I could have sworn that the pack, when I grabbed it, also contained a load of intersections. But, it doesn't!
What about the next one over to the... How big is that?
Globally, Vince, it's huge.
Too big.
Huge. Guess what? We're going to have to build our own.
Ooh! So right, you want to put a roundabout thing over the top of it, don't you? And
Yeah,
then
pretty much going to do a roundabout based one.
a UK type one,
E.
basically.
So I'm going to take that road.
Yep. And make your...
And then what I can do is I can do a roundabout builder.
Elevate. Yes, there was an level terrain.
Level terrain.
What's TMPE?
Traffic manager, presidential plus. That's that one.
Which means you can alter stuff on the roundabout.
But it automatically sets it up.
Ah.
Auto sets up. Right. 2-lane. That type. Which is
2-lane highway.
2-lane high. Oh yeah, 2-lane highway. Yep. Radius of 40. There we go. Elevation.
So your elevation wants to be...
Roads won't be removed or connected.
Use fine road
Or
2 for elevated roads. So you want to elevate that, don't you?
I don't want it. Oh, I'm back. I don't want it in 3 cursor mode. That's it. So you select one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Can I? Okay, I may have to use that just to get the elevation.
Elevation was 9. 10.
Unless we need it a bit bigger. 15, I don't know.
Go to 12.
Yeah, that looks big enough.
That looks big enough.
Can always adjust it later with the Move It mod.
Yes.
Now then, radius.
Bit bigger. That'll do, I think. Yeah.
It's going to be round. Normally, well, round one is actually perfectly fine, isn't it?
Yeah. Remember, all we're doing is just junction.
About there.
I'd go further to the right to give you your slip roads on and off before you get in amongst that bridge and water. And
There's also a cliff there.
that's all right. You can use it. Build onto it.
There.
Yeah, that'll do. Try that.
Big as nothing. It sort of worked. Sort of worked, sort of didn't. Just hold on. We can fix this. No. No?
You're not forcing the what's it to probably go with the tunnels.
Forcing it to be bridging. Or can I upgrade that to be normal? Just want that little section to be a bridge. You know what? Fuck it. You're a bridge. You know what?
All of it apart. That's it. That one and that one. The fur.
Yep. Welcome to insanity. Well, that was a complete waste of time. That did not work.
No.
Right. When in doubt, draw the thing manually. Draw it manually. Just tell it to go F right off.
So you want...
I'm going to start about there, I would have thought.
Mm-hmm.
So, about... Just going to have to guess.
You're just going to do...
Okay, no, oh, I have a better idea. I know what I can do. I'm going to use the roundabout builder. We're going to place it here. Right?
Yes.
Maybe if I actually use the normal road placement. Let's try it again.
Right.
Just about there. Because it's now using normal. We'll see whether it actually functions correctly. Oh, it isn't elevated.
12, isn't it?
I don't know whether it's going to be high enough now. Well, you can place it.
Yep.
It did exactly the same thing.
Right, okay, we can use that though.
Can we?
Well, you
Can
can
we?
use. You can
Because
use.
I can't turn that into a bridge.
Is it gonna function?
Because it's... Right, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put in nodes. I want a node there.
Yep. And there.
And there.
So you can take that out and put a...
There's one node there. There's one node already there. Cool. Right. I can now remove that chunk. And that chunk.
Right. Can you now put bridges in?
Hello, hello, average of world.
Don't ask.
Do not ask what is underneath. Now I can go force bridge. That tool. Can I? Thank you. Take
Straight
this.
across. Go straight across. That's half a bridge.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Fixed it.
See what happens.
Fixed it.
It just... And then do the other side.
Nobody saw anything. It's also not going to be perfectly round anymore. Oh well.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't want to be perfectly round. Technically, it's not a roundabout. It's an interchange.
Technically, yes.
Yes, technically, JC.
Got about.
Yep.
Should look at that. Put in the right nodes and it actually works.
Now you've just got to do your up and down.
Who would have thought it'd actually work properly? And of course, because this is raised properly, we can just go boop.
Yep.
Ramp. There we go. Highway ramp. I'd like to take it. No, I don't want it. There.
There.
About that angle. You know what? Excuse me, you're being... Excuse me, you're being weird.
There's the proper place. Just trying to...
Thank you. Through it.
Yep.
There. And then want to go like this.
Yeah, then it's just straight down.
There. There.
Can you do it further to the right so it's a bit better angle? No, it's not, is it?
You mean better angle? I mean, it's because of the curve. What do you want? Ready, man?
Right, then do it like that.
What are you trying to achieve?
A straighter line.
Why do you want such a straight line?
Because it's not a junction, it's a filter. But it's not going to work.
No,
The game will let you.
Because the game won't let me.
Alright then.
It's too late now. There, here we go. Right.
Just come off it.
Just
There.
Oh wow, it's actually put a node where I tried to come off before. And
Yeah, I know.
that's what I mean.
So yeah, just come out where it'll let you.
Right. You off. Everything off. The minimum amount of space I need. That has to be there.
Put it there.
I can't do anything else.
That'll do.
Right. And then from here, we'll do it in reverse and just have to turn it around afterwards. Come off. Oh. There. About there.
Yep.
Now that's a funky angle, I know, and I can fix that. what we'll do is we'll use the move it mod. Select that.
Yep.
Yoink that over to there and
That'll do.
lower it down. That I can then take this, shift that around a little bit.
That's it.
There. There we go.
Yes.
That's the advantage with the Move It mod. I can actually adjust some of these things immaterial of what it wants to do. Like that. There we go.
Right. You've now just got to put two more. You've got to put two more in, haven't you? Yes.
Oh yeah. I got to do this side, which will be about there. That there.
There. Because you've got to get a road in there and all, haven't you? This side.
Yeah. No, yes, it is. It's coming around this way, so. Oh, just let me pull the fucking road out, you piece of shit. You know what? It's going there.
Yep. And we're going to move. We'll mod it. See, it tries to do T-junctions. It's weird.
Oh, wait. Ah,
There.
got it.
Gotcha,
Do
yeah.
what I want you to do, you little snit. There we go. Hey.
Too much.
Too much?
Right.
There?
Yep, that'll do.
Jonk. And then you're in.
Yep. Now you've got to do another one. In there.
Oh, right. So much work.
Could you imagine trying to do this, having to wait for the money? You really want to put another node in there, can you? Might have
This
enough.
will automatically put the node in.
All right.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to
Come out.
Come on. We'll have to just
Tweak it.
we'll tweak it later. Hello, move it. What the
No.
dickens? Thank you.
Better. You've got to turn the direction around, haven't you? Yep.
Like that.
Now
Use the handy dandy move it mod to take this. Pull it more flat. Take that. Shift it back that way.
Yep.
Outright.
About right.
It looks like an absolute abomination, but hey.
It works.
Oh look, those actually lined up. These two didn't.
'Cause
I can make them line up though. There you go, give or take. Good enough. There you go.
Right, now you want to put the road in.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll take a.
Yes.
Have
Whatever you're using for your...
of course, there's also an area up there which will come off of that bit as well.
You can do later. Yes. So you want to pick up the road you've been using for the coast road.
Oh yeah. Excuse me, sir. Could you possibly come
Round like that.
this way?
You could connect it up there, but you're gonna.
What?
You're gonna. Will you be wasting all that space if you do it?
Well, no. I just take a spur off.
Right. Yep. Do it
Because
there.
remember, I've got sub roads to put in.
Yes.
Because it's not because you can't zone onto this, so it has to be sub roads to zone in anyway. Like that then.
There you go.
Chunk. And then it just connects straight in. Yay! And what I will do,
You're gonna put a little stub road in there.
I'll put a tiny little.
Oh, we want it straight. Straight.
Hello.
Big gods.
Hello. Okay, it's going that way, so we'll just curve it that way.
Yeah.
Just a tiny little stub road. Doesn't do anything. Can't do anything. Right now then, we can turn that off. We can come out of that, and we go click here. Click here. Shift Control quick setup, high priority road and roundabout. That's bulk edit quick setup. Right. So we go Control Shift
Click.
click.
Means that is.
Ah, there we go. We've got, well, some bits are set up with that, but it's give way. Give way.
That should be a give. That should be the up ramp. Gives way to anyone on
What's that? Yeah, it seems to have gotten confused about that one.
That's
that
an
one.
off ramp.
That's an off ramp. That doesn't matter.
Need anything, does it? They come off.
That's a give way because it's an in and an out. That's
Yep.
an in, so it gives way. That's an in, gives way. Nothing here. In gives way. Right.
Yeah.
That's set up. Is there anything else I need to? Junction restrictions. There should not be any round. There should not be any crossings. At all. No.
No pedestrians at all up here. So,
No. So I'm just going to go around and just turn them all off.
yes. Damn motorway, for God's sake.
Yep, it's a damn motorway, so don't bother. Thank you. If I want people walking along this area, I'd use the automatic overpass thing
Yes.
to build one over the top of this. Right. I spent a very long time wrestling with controls for building one janky ass.
One small interchange.
One very janky interchange. Okay?
Yeah, but it'll do.
But it's my interchange. There you go. At least it lines up. Sort of. So, there is now a connection from all the way over here. So this motorway via this roundabout can come all the way down there. All the way down there. And connect up to here.
Go back onto the motorway again.
Ta-da! Yay! Now what we can do is we can actually focus on doing this side of things.
No.
So close.
So close. Very nearly.
So we use the picker. So we pick the same road again. Now
We can start gridding.
Now I think I've turned off all of that, so I don't want the road guidelines. I want the angle, road length, grid. I don't want guidelines.
That just puts lines all over the place.
Pretty much. So how far do I have to go? I need to go a bit further before I
Out
can.
there before you can start gridding.
Now you can make the grid slightly longer so that you can put stuff in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing as we have such a high need.
You do double grids further down.
Oh yeah. Could actually have that as another connection. It's not a full. Well, it's sort of a grid, but
I'd
not.
be inclined to not have the connection there.
Not have it.
Go to the next grid out and have one possibly there.
So you mean like skip that one?
That's two grids.
Yeah. See, because it'll snap to it.
Angle. Angle it straight back to that right. Yeah, do that.
There you go. Now we've got a double grid in there.
Yep.
Then we can go.
So you get the same number of houses in a double grid as you do as a single grid.
Yeah, you just don't get as many. You don't get as much road,
You get more
which
houses.
means you have to travel. It's more inconvenient.
Shame.
But yeah, this whole entire section is going to be one massive, great long grid
You can put your commercial
on the edges.
on the edges.
That's right.
Yes.
Straight through.
Yep.
And we actually connect that across there like that.
Yep.
I can dezone that. Actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can dezone the first section of that one.
Yeah, I will do that, but we've got to build it all first. Otherwise, it does horrible, horrible things. We're going to need to make a turn at some point as well.
Well, that's easy enough. You can just do a wedge-shaped grid. Do that to the left. That's right. Yeah, do a turn. So you use that.
Oh, I've got to get the angle right, haven't I?
Doesn't have to be 45. It needs to be 90 degrees to the.
Okay.
Do it by eye.
Come on, I can do that. That's 90 degrees to there, right? Okay. That goes there. That can then come to there.
No, nearer. Other way. Go on. Out there. Yep. And you. That's done your turn. So now if you do a grid.
So that's.
You could always put a parkway in the middle of there, couldn't you?
That space, yeah.
Or a small plaza. So
Something
that's the baseline for your grids. 1, 2.
It's auto connecting, but I can stop that. Or I go to about there.
Go to there, then go straight up and up to there. No. Nasty. Go up.
Go up what? You're doing these things, you're saying go up. It's like, what?
Take that out, take that out.
Go up where?
Right, take that one up, out.
How about you point the screen? Because I don't know what they're going on about.
Take that out, link that to there.
Okay. Sometimes you're just going to have to poke at my screen.
I'm just going to have to put fingerprints all over his screen. He does get really annoyed with that.
Ah, it's dusty.
Right, scroll down.
So what I could actually do is actually turn that into a park district. I think I got the park district DLC. I think.
Could do, or you
that
just
could be a park district.
Just run is it a dirt road or something into that, towards that middle, so you can put a park in there.
Well, if I do that, if I turn it into an actual park district, it'll have that kind of stuff.
Okay.
It's a bit small for a park, but I could.
Well,
I could have
plaza.
I could move. I could take up this whole entire space here as a massive residential park, or I just make sure. I just say it's not going to reach maximum level. Yeah, you're not going to pick that either. That's about the limit for that.
Yep.
Yeah, you're never going to get that final grid in there.
Oh, that's fine.
And then we're going to need to pull it off of this side first. Do that, try and get as much as I can.
And go from that bottom right hand corner to the road. Put a link in there. I think, let's have a look at it. Can you zoom back out? Just have a general overall look at it. You don't want it too close to there, do you? Yeah, that'll do.
Then we just got this little area down here to do.
Yes.
I would go from there, but then that turns it into a horrible, horrible junction. So
Go the other way.
we'll go from here.
Okay.
Simple. I'll just pull it out a little bit.
And you can de-zone that.
And it
Go one.
kind of lines up, but it doesn't really matter whether it fully lines up
No.
or not.
Go one, then another one. Yeah. Yep.
No.
No, that's too close to the swampy area, the river. Cross. Yeah. Room for another little something in the middle. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, now then.
Well, remember, you have to. If I want to place anything on there, it's got to be against the road. It's one of the conditions of this
Yes.
kin game.
Right.
A little area just there. That's cool. Right.
Water.
Latter.
As efficiently as you can get it.
As soon as we know where we're going, what we're zoning
About
in,
there.
I can actually line it up.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just looking at the gap between that and the edge of the blue. That's all I'm going by.
Ah.
But if we take it into account that we're going to go straight through the bit more bottom of here,
Straight through the middle, back.
I'd reckon we go to about
there.
And I can angle that one properly and go
There.
that.
Yep.
There.
Go back. Let's do it in a loop.
Across to there.
Just going it up.
Bullseye.
Gotcha. Yep.
Strictly speaking, if I was going to be totally UK about this, I'd have to follow the individual roads, and
No.
I can't be bothered.
Because they don't.
Only in newer construction.
Yes.
Newer construction, oh yeah, if this was like a housing estate, then yeah, those suckers would be underneath the roads.
Yes.
But
Because they're not allowed to dig up people's houses unless they get permission.
Yeah, so while they're building it, they might as well just stick it underneath the roads.
Yes.
Right. Now then, we do have parks. I do have...
Plazas.
I have parks, plazas and stuff like that. Other parks.
Other parks.
Which is underground parking and stuff like that. But I do have... office...
Commercial.
I have paint a district. I have paint a park area. That's what I wanted. But what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to paint a district in.
Yep.
All of this area, all of that. It's all going to be one theme. It's apparently the Strawberry District at the moment until we get a decent name for it. Don't bother now, I can't be lost. Oh, balls. Wrong clicked. There we go, fixed it.
Right.
Now I click on this.
We're going to
theme it. What are we going to theme it as?
European suburbia.
We've got one of those already, haven't we? That's this little tiny little birch here. That's a European suburbia one there.
Have that. That'll do.
Another one like that. There you go. Job done. It's a big one. Right, that's the themes dealt with. Right. Next, this weird shaped chunk here.
Is going to be a bit of a park.
Yeah, we didn't do anything with that side of it either. Oh,
Commercial.
probably, yeah. Right. District again. Where's that? That's a Arrays Park. Industry. Arrays Industry. Here we go. Right, let's set this to
Smaller.
small. Go.
Ooh.
On there. On the edge of that.
Across there.
There. Rename it. It will probably be named after the district anyway. What?
Yes.
By the way, it hasn't replaced the district, it's on top of the normal district.
Ah.
When I come out of there and I go to normal districts, as you can see, it does overlay over the top. They stack.
They stack.
Deliberately so that you can have that and then put a park within the area.
Yes. It's not gonna bugger up any houses you put along the northern edge of the Holly City Park Road where it overlaps.
No. Parks, just like the industry, don't interact with normal, because it's not to do with zoning. You place buildings within it.
Yep.
So
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't matter. That's just a space I have reserved to put in a city park at some point in the future.
Vectis City Park.
Well, no, it'll probably be named after the district because it's the district park. because it's not
Oh, right.
a city park. Would need to be, city park will probably be a bit bigger than that, even though I've reserved that space there.
Possibly. Right.
What
anyway.
I will do though is I'm going to put in some of these. What have we got? We got a small park,
Small playground.
small playground. I have a small playground. I have a small
There's a small
playground.
playground.
Just on the edge there. It's got a massive area of effect, so we'll have one there, and we'll take up a bit of our.
Residential.
Ooh.
Yep.
Or we could stick it down there. Stick it down there. There's another little park just there. So there's
Right.
2 little parks. That should do for now.
So we are going to need, say, healthcare and whatever.
Well, where's the most central point? That road, that junction just there is going to be
Somewhere on the
important,
corner of that junction.
because then it can also whiz out and head over into here.
Yes.
So the health one's probably not as important to be put on that section there. I'll plonk that there.
Fire department.
Now then, the fire department. We go. Oh, it's a suburbia one. So there's still tiddy one here,
Yes.
and the police one will get that style one
Opposite.
just opposite.
Yep.
Just there.
There.
So they can turn that way to head to other places, or they can turn in and gain access to. There we go. Right. Might want to put some traffic lights there though,
Yes.
because that's a 4-way junction.
That's a major junction.
That's a 4-way. That's
Right, so
that's
stick
a lot.
traffic lights in there then.
Traffic lights on.
Yep, there's traffic lights on now.
The rest are all T junctions, so it's fine.
Right.
Right, so we've got some of that. We've got the basic school.
School and education and refuse.
Yeah,
A bit thing on refuse.
yeah, but we also have that motorway connection, so they can get over here.
Yep.
Now we are short on it, but I'm more inclined to just dump it over here with the rest of it.
Yes. You can afford to move it all now.
I'm inclined to just slap another one.
Stick one there.
Relocate that one.
There.
I could put it there, but it would remove that link, but it would then form a permanent link between the two.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Relocate to there. Power up there. That's now permanently linked, so that's not needed anymore, because that has now formed a solid
Yes.
link.
Briarwood Heights.
I mean, I do need to give all of these people some parks and stuff so that they... Now, another thing that I need to add in is something down in here for these poor chaps.
Yeah, what was it we needed to add?
I'm basically going to have to bulldoze a load of this stuff to put in everything. Sorry, peeps, but we're going to have a medical clinic there. Little fire brigade there.
Oh, William.
Old Bill there. A titty little school there.
Yep.
Sorry about that and all, but you did need them, so you're getting them. Those go in there. Okay, it's a bit close to that, but what is that anyway? Oh, that's a medical clinic, so that's fine. These are things I can probably relocate further up here to deal with this area, but this one.
How about running it and having a look?
Yeah. Well, firstly, what we'll need to do is we'll need to do this. Grab this power
Take it to the park.
and run it to the edge of the park there, because that will then give us a springing board to
So
fill
when
these.
you put, yeah, if they're the
Or what do you
areas-
mean when?
Right. Now you go 1, 2, 3, 4.
and that'll form the power into this major section, and we'll see how it builds.
Got water.
Got water, power, services, parks. It's all designed. It's taken us the majority of the episode, but we can now move things on. Hello? Ah, they're building. Yep. If you look, power's automatically connected. Boom. That's it. Day's all good. It's all good.
I'm just looking at our income.
Oh yeah, they are. The income's going to tank
Till we get enough people.
until we get enough people in, and this working.
There is no demand for industrial whatsoever.
That's because there's all of the available works are being pulled in by this
And
this, and we had a major demand for people. Now then,
It's a demand for commercial, so
I need to go back to roads. I need to go
D
to the
zone.
zoning. Yeah, D-zone that. D-zone. Why not? Select, thank you. D-zone that one.
Yep.
And I just don't build on that section.
Too close to the motorway.
The park can be there and that's it. Right, now then, we don't need that tool anymore. We really need is this tool here, this bit here. About there. 3.
Yeah, 3. Just do it 3D.
3 by 3. Rest the block.
Okay.
Get that block in as well. 2 3 by 3s and then the rest will be whatever the hell they want.
Yep.
Go, go, go! Look at them, they're all coming in. Turn it off so we can actually see. Ah, ah. Yeah! Yeah! You can imagine imagine the government's just like, you've done what?
How much? Well, we
You
have
wanted
doubled
it-
the size of the town, basically.
And they'd be like, very well. I love the fact that Smith Street is, oh, it's taken that one. This one is now an arc. That one's, it really doesn't know what to do with most of these streets. Because of the way I drew them in. I don't care.
It likes grids. It likes the little grids.
That's going to complain about power for a while until we get over there, but nobody needs it at the moment. Little park over there. I mean, there are a few more services I should really put in at some point, which is like elderly care and childcare.
How are we doing for death care?
We've got 3,000.
We've got a cemetery. How about a crematorium?
You need 8,000 people for one of those.
We won't bother them.
It's one of the failings I've had with this game. Why a crematorium so late? Why? It doesn't make any sense. Sports halls and gymnasiums.
150k. Won't bother with that.
Yeah, you can go sod right off.
Oh,
Look
I
at that.
do believe we've got our first non-existent commercial building over here. Yeah, it's just a parking spot.
Yeah, that's literally is just a parking space. It's a convenience store. But it says it's a convenience store, but in actual fact, it's a parking spot. Don't worry about
Parking
it.
space. Don't worry about
Don't worry about it. That is fine. Some of those other ones that have a where are they? I'll find them. Where are you hiding? I know you're hiding in here. Ah, there's one.
one particular type?
What I can do is I can anarchy stuff into there. Make it look like it's just parking with some prettiness on the side.
Yep.
That's how I'm gonna run it. Bugger anything else.
How are we doing on the old industrial farming front?
It's farming. Is 105 of 150.
We need to stick some more fields in.
150 available maximum.
Oh right.
Needed 150.
We need more workers.
Need more workers to just go there and work.
Ah. Okay.
Which means we just gotta wait for this.
Yep.
It says there's demand, but that whole entire row has been done in, so whatever. Alright, well that's pretty much full. That's a park. Which means I might have to zone this section down here.
As residential to get the power across.
Yep. That chunk there. Once that's zoned in, I can then zone that chunk in. And then we're all happy days. Meanwhile, do I actually have the park? Because while I'm at it, let's try and build a park. Okay, so what have we got? We've got a city park. Main gate. Park main gate, yep. Where do we want the park main gate?
Other end. Up
This
near
end?
up that end, yes.
We'll stick it as close to the corner.
There.
Boop. Congratulations! Renamed City Park.
Reached
Level 1. That means we've got side gates, plaza,
Plazas,
booth,
info booth, restrooms and cafes.
Very well. The next thing we need to do is we need to select this
Put a path around it.
and we need to put like a path. It'll probably be just a circle in essence, I would have thought. Free flow. You know I said I was going to take the park down there. Well, in actual fact, I'm not going to take the park down there anymore because I've just put housing in there. So,
Yep. Go round. There. That'll do.
it's a nice solid thing,
Is
isn't
there
it?
a break in the path?
What?
That top right hand corner.
It's
Oh,
because
it's a little bit.
it's because I went for a straight chunk instead of the rest of it was all done with a single flowing.
Now then, what goes in the middle? But you can't put a pond in, no.
There is one small problem with doing this.
Oh, don't tell me it has to be anchored to.
Oh yeah. Which means all these fancy curves and stuff.
It doesn't like because it's trying to grid it again.
Also, of course, I can't put anything around the outside, which is sucky. You can go there. We might want a side gate.
In the opposite corner.
Small park main gate. No. Here.
Outside gate.
Okay, there.
Yeah.
Let me take
Got a
this.
path. No, doesn't work. Move it.
Relocate sideways.
Oh, it's insisting.
Relocate sideways.
Aim. Behave
You are
yourself.
trying my patience.
There. Right. Just because we went a
Now then.
side gate in there.
Yeah, just want a side gate. Oh,
Oh,
heaven
well.
forbid if I want to put a side gate here. You know what? I'm going to tempt fate. Here you go, it's on side gate. So much for my nice, smooth curves. I wanted nice curves. No, I'm going to upgrade to trees now. There you go, some trees in the background. Wow, we've sailed way over time. Whoops. Oh well, hold on.
Oh, yeah, so we have.
I can have a cafe.
Oh, cafe.
Whoop. Yay! I can use the space.
You can go there. Righto.
And the restrooms can go.
Bogs.
Toilets can go there. Park info right near the start. There you go.
Just there. Right.
And that's everything we can do for now. We have no other
Job done.
bits. Yay! Before we finish, I should really trim, remove park area. That's it.
Yeah, along that road. It's not.
There we go.
There we are.
Fixed it.
It's a lot easier when you've got unlimited money.
Shh.
Sorry, when you've got government funding.
Exactly. This is the only one I'm going to build like that, because hopefully by this point, when I turn all that off, it'll all be functioning. What we're going to do, pause, flip the camera, there we go. What we're going to do, we're going to zoom in, and have a little look at this section. There you go, here's the thumbnail. That out there. Or I could do more of a vertical thing on the park itself.
That'll do.
There we go. Right. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC and Chipmunk out.
Bye for now.